Hey, Facebook land. Um, just want to come out with a short video, a little positive message for everybody. A little warning, I may ramble because this is not scripted at all. Just my thoughts coming off my top of head, and I've actually been thinking about it a couple of days. And may have some cliches in here at all, but I've been seeing a lot of negativity around on Facebook and groups and stuff. A lot of people just, it's not negative in a bad way. It's just people thinking, hey, I'm not having any sales. I'm depressed about it. One real big one that caught my eye, and it's nobody in particular. I don't even know this person. I just saw the post. I'm kind of guilty. I did it once myself. But they got a sale. And they were actually complaining because the person had a weird username and had no feedback. And so they got on Facebook and took the time to write a message that they didn't like it. How could they refund the money and cancel the sale? The thought on that is, be positive. You got a sale. Don't waste your time dwelling on what could happen in the future. They're worried about this person being a scammer, leaving them negative feedback in the future, returning the item. All that's in the future and it has not happened. May not happen. So do not waste your time here in the present dwelling on it. All that time and energy you're using to dwell on what may happen can be focused on something more positive now. You got a sale. Ship it out. You got money. Down the road, if something happens, deal with it then. But for right now, be happy that you got a sale. Like I said, I'm going to ramble. Don't waste the energy dwelling about something that may happen in the future. Small chance it may happen in the future. Deal with it in the future when it becomes the present. But right now, use your energy for something else. That time you spent Facebooking about it, you could have listed something else. You could have shipped that item out. You know, that's one of my biggest things. And like I said, I'm guilty of it as well. I'm sorry. I often dwell in the future. I had a big problem with that with general anxiety disorder. I was always thinking about what's going to happen in the future or fearing of the past. And it's taken me a lot of time and effort to not worry about those things and to only concentrate on my here and now, the present. I got up this morning, I'm breathing, I'm alive, I'm happy. And that's the other cliche that I'm going to hammer on is choose to be happy. You know, rather than dwelling on, oh, I'm not making sales, change your thoughts into positive things. You know, okay, you're not making sales. What can I do now to change that? I can edit my listings. I can edit my titles, make better photos. I can go buy more items and make more listings. Work on things and now. Don't dwell on no sales. So people call it happy thoughts. Some people call it positive thinking. Think in your mind, I'm going to make sales. Some people may, that's BS. But it works in one way or another. If you keep positive thoughts, choose to be happy no matter what's going on, and continue on working your plan, things will happen. Things will work for you. Things will get better. So I'm going to challenge everybody out there, if you want to call it challenge, everyone's in challenge right now. Let's stop with the negative posting on Facebook. Stop with the, I'm not going to call it whining, I'm not going to call it complaining, but let's post things positive on Facebook. Instead of saying, I didn't make any sales this past week, I made a sale today. That's a good thing. I made a sale. Let's post positive things. If we see something negative, let's uplift each other. Let's try to turn it around. Let's make these Facebook groups all positive. You know, we can still have questions about things. If you don't know how to handle a return that you have to do, and you may be upset about the return, let's make that Facebook post, instead of saying, damn it, I got a return, I'm pissed off, blah, blah, blah. Say, hey, I got a return. I know it's going to happen, but I need help with handle this return. Not complain about it. Not complain that this person's an a-hole about it or whatever. And again, I've been guilty about it. I have complained about these a-holes out there. They are out there, and they're going to bring you down with negativity. But let's try to not be negative about it. Let's be positive. Let's see the bright side of life. Let's half full instead of half empty. Here's all the cliches. But I challenge everybody to choose to be happy. I guess there's not much else I can say about that. Is just that. Choose to be happy. Let's change these posts to positive. Let's not waste the energy on the negative posts. Let's not waste the energy on being negative. Negative things will happen in our life, but let's choose to be positive and resolve them instead of worrying about them, and especially not worrying about the possible negatives that can happen in the future. They may not, most likely will never come to be, so don't waste an ounce of energy on them. Choose to be happy. And that's my final word as I close out this little video that a little bit longer than I thought of. Choose to be happy. Your thoughts become reality, so make them happy thoughts. All right? See you, everybody.